go back inside, look up the Constitution, and read those rights and learn them. Memorize them, then come out.
These cops thought they could push citizens around, but ended up instantly owned and humiliated. Stick around until the end, because today we're covering some bizarre moments where civilians completely turned the tables on these dumb cops. May 1st, 2021, a Colorado cop pulled up to a drunk guy sitting outside a bar. The confrontation was nothing more than a shakedown.
How you doing?
Good.
What's going on?
Waiting on my Uber.
Waiting for your Uber?
Yeah.
You have an ID I can take a look at, man?
No, you don't. I don't. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, you're sitting in front of a closed bar and I can
I'm
see you're
waiting on my
intoxicated.
Uber, my friend.
Let me see your ID.
No.
Okay. We can do this one in two ways, sir.
We can
Okay,
do this
I'm
many ways.
I'm being respectful to you.
I'm sitting here waiting on my Uber. I am doing nothing
Show me on your
wrong.
phone that your Uber's coming.
You know what? I want to break out my camera right now.
Go ahead, mine's
I
running
want
as
to
well.
start filming you.
Mine's running as well.
I am not doing anything wrong.
Okay, well,
I'm doing everything right. Not drinking and driving. And why are you messing with me?
I'm not messing with you, sir. You're sitting
No,
in front
no,
of a closed
you
bar.
are.
You're sitting in front of a closed bar.
You are messing with a Navy veteran that is waiting on an Uber
Sir, I'm going to ask you one
that
more
is
time.
doing
I need
nothing
to know.
wrong.
Can I see your ID?
No, you
You're
can't.
drunk in public.
No, I'm not drunk in public.
The cop thought he was going to get a good power trip out of this. Eventually, the fear of being recorded sets in, and the officer becomes aggressive.
I'm giving you a lawful order.
You're not getting anything, dude.
Okay. Stand
I
up.
am not doing
Stand up.
anything wrong.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
What are you doing? I'm sitting
Put your
here
hands behind
doing
your back.
nothing.
Put your other hand behind your back. Set your phone down, sir, and put your hand behind your back.
I'm sitting here doing nothing. Waiting on an Uber.
Two
Are
victor
you
says
kidding
protective
me?
custody.
Huh?
Okay, all I asked for was to see your Uber.
I'm
and
doing
you want to argue,
nothing.
and you're intoxicated. Okay,
am-
I don't think you're making good choices, sir.
I'm waiting on my Uber,
And all
which
I-
is the
sir,
best choice.
Sir, all I was trying to do was verify.
The worst choice
all-
would be
sir,
driving.
Sir, all I was trying to do was verify your Uber. Was that right or wrong?
Well, if you, I'm not, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I have I done anything illegal?
Well, you're intoxicated in public.
I'm sitting on a
and I'm not-
bench waiting on
Right,
my Uber.
at a closed business in a high crime area.
Waiting on my
So,
Uber.
sir, I have no idea who you are or what you're doing, and it's my job to find out. So all I did was wanted to have a conversation with you, and you won't give me any information at all, and it's obvious that you're intoxicated, right?
That is why I am waiting on an Uber.
Right, and how many times did I ask you to see your Uber? I tell you, my body camera's
All right,
running,
well, unlock
and-
me if it's that big a
and all
deal,
you
and
wanna-
I'll show you my
and
Uber.
all you want to do is film me and argue with me.
I have done nothing wrong. I'm sitting here minding my own business.
Sir,
True or false?
I'm just doing my job.
You are fucking with a Navy veteran.
Sir, step over here.
Just sitting
Step
here
over here.
minding my
Step
own
over here.
business.
Step over here. Sir, you can't even walk.
I'm sitting here minding my own
You
business.
can't even walk, sir.
What are you guys doing?
You can't even walk. You're
What?
intoxicated
No,
to the point
no,
where
no,
you're
no,
a danger
no,
to yourself.
no. I'm sitting here minding my own business.
The man was in no danger to himself. He had called a ride and was about to go home. The only danger he faced was from the officer who arrived on the scene and began to stomp on his rights.
What are you guys doing? I'm waiting on my Uber.
Sir,
doing
you're going to go to
nothing.
detox. You can't even walk.
Oh my God,
Okay.
dude.
You can't
Uncuff
even
me and let me know if I can walk or not.
Well, it's pretty obvious that you can't.
You guys, are you serious? I have an Uber coming. I have an Uber coming.
Double lock those. They're not double locked.
Guys, seriously,
I'll
stop.
grab his stuff. Let me get him in the car.
I have an Uber coming. Please stop and just let me go home. I have an Uber coming. I was sitting in the chair, not
Sir?
bothering anybody.
Sir, I was trying to be reasonable with you.
Oh my
It's
God,
obvious that you're
dude! I am a
feeling
Navy
trusted.
veteran,
Okay, thank you for your service.
and I'm just sitting there minding my own business
Right, at a closed business.
and
it's my
waiting
job-
on my Uber.
And all I asked was for you to verify it. All I asked you to do was show me it on your phone, and I'm good with that. Okay, but you refused to do that, so you couldn't
You
do
guys
that.
are, I mean, really, you're gonna
Okay.
do this to a Navy veteran?
Sir,
I'm sitting on a
have a seat in the car.
Oh my God, man. Are you guys serious? I've done
I have
nothing.
no idea who he is.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, I don't have any weapons on me.
Just hold on before you step in.
I have no weapons on me. I mean, I can't believe you guys are doing this. I seriously can't do a Navy veteran. Are you really doing this to a Navy veteran?
I'll grab his phone. I was trying to be reasonable. Code 4. He'll be going to detox here in a few minutes.
Are you fucking serious?
James, listen to me.
Didn't drink and drive.
Thank you
made
for
the
that.
right choice, and you guys come up and just fucking shake me down.
James,
Navy veteran,
James,
combat medic.
James.
Talk to me. I mean, I'm just sitting there, waiting on my Uber. My Uber is.
Is
gonna
there
be there in
anybody
2 minutes.
sober that can come get you?
You're not listening.
You're not, sir.
I called an Uber.
Well, you can't
The
call.
Uber was 2 minutes away.
You can't. You
before
can't.
you shook me down.
James, we've been here for 10 minutes and they're not here. You can't call Uber. Okay? That's
Where's
not the
my
way.
phone?
That's not the way Uber works. He's got your
Where's
phone.
my phone?
He's got your phone right there.
Look it up. Whether I call an Uber or not.
You can't call them on the phone.
Did you do it through an app or did you
I
call
did
them?
through the Uber app.
All right, so how do I get into your phone?
6969.
If they're coming, man, I'll release you to them. But if not,
6969.
but if they're not, you're not
And
leaving
then
us
look
much
up
choice.
Uber. Listen, fellas.
There's a green button.
I am a former combat medic.
James, thank you for
sitting
your
there,
service.
How do you
and I'm not
do you-
going to lie to you.
how do I go?
6969.
He's in
I'm
it.
in.
Uber.
Where do I search that? I don't have this
Go
stuff.
to the Uber app. Just scroll through till you find the Uber app. Listen, fellas, you should not be doing this to a combat medic veteran. I was sitting there minding my own business.
Is he coming?
5
I,
minutes.
Okay, he's James.
I respect
James.
you guys.
James.
I respect
James,
your job.
James, listen to me for a minute. I appreciate that. It says it's 5 minutes away. If he's here in 5 minutes, we will release you to that Uber.
They were left shocked when they saw that the man wasn't really lying, and he did in fact call an Uber to go home.
But here's the thing.
Are you guys veteran?
But here's the thing:
guys veteran?
is a lot of people lie to the cops, and as far as I know, I'm contacting you drunk, which is it's fine. You're drunk. That's not a big deal. But if you wander out in this street and get hit,
I understand.
then it's on me, man.
I understand.
Okay, it's on me, and I don't want you to get hit by a
I
car.
understand. I
So-
appreciate it.
The First Amendment doesn't mean to this officer. After a few minutes, the man's Uber arrived, which was another slap on the officer's face.
Are you Uber?
Yeah.
I got your guy's over here.
Is he okay?
Yeah. No, he's sitting in front of a closed bar, hunched over a little bit. He's had a little bit to drink, so
Okay.
he's good.
Okay.
He's good. He just had a good time. He's not creating any problems. But as a police officer, I drive by and see somebody hunched over on a bench outside of a closed bar, and that's a clue. All right, man. Here you go, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
They're gonna get you home, brother.
never lied to you.
Nope, you didn't. I appreciate that. They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's James.
This interaction went so viral that the Wheat Ridge Police lost its entire credibility overnight. Talking about lost credibility, this next cop and his sheriff humiliated themselves when they harassed this auditor. On March 22nd, 2024, a YouTube auditor named Justin was filming police cars in public in Clinton, Arkansas. He was confronted by a woman, and the situation quickly deteriorated.
Neither is this, but dude's parking right up under. No personal property tag, but they're parked right up under here. I wonder what's that about. Is this your personal vehicle?
Yes, it is.
How come you're parked up under here?
Because I rent that space and have a salon here. Why are you
Oh.
videoing cars out here?
Is this the police station?
Yes.
So you have a salon on the same building as the police station?
Who are you?
Is that what's happening? So this is half police station, half beauty salon?
There's multiple renters inside here.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So what are we doing?
Cool, man. I'm working on a story.
For
Who are you?
I'm the owner.
You're the owner of the building?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, so you don't work for the police station, you just own the building and the
Right.
police station is renting a spot out from you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, if the police station is renting a spot out from you, then that makes this public property. So I'm just working on a story in public property is what I'm doing.
The police renting out space in the same building as a beauty salon? Do they provide complimentary pedicures to everyone who gets arrested?
Oh, cool. I think you left your car on, brother.
No, my car's not.
Oh, the dash is blinking stuff. Does it just do that all day?
It does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's at Sullivan Police Department. What's your name?
Cool. I'm Justin. Nice to meet you, man.
Did you have some idea I can say?
No, sir. I don't.
No idea.
No.
Arkansas is one of the 15 ID states. So Joe Biden.
There is no way you believe that. All right. Since you're starting off this way, do you have somewhere higher than you? Because I promise you that's not correct, and you're going to get your whole town into a lawsuit, and I don't want to go that way. I've been having a great day. You don't want to go that way either.
But if you just tell me your name.
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my first name, and we're stopping there, and I'm not answering any more questions. If you want to ID me unlawfully, you're going to lose your job and your qualified
Can I
immunity.
ask you what you're doing?
Justin was just minding his business, but this lieutenant had nothing better to do.
Let me just put it like this.
Yep.
You know, if we see somebody looking at our police cars, we
Come
have
talk to me, sure.
equipment,
But don't
cameras.
threaten to arrest me if I don't
Sure.
give you my
No,
ID.
I didn't threaten to
You
arrest
just did,
No,
brother.
I didn't. I just said Arkansas is one of the 15 ID states.
That's not
Upon
correct.
A demand or request.
Nope,
you
that's
have
not
to
correct.
Provide some identified
Get a lawyer
information.
out here. If you think that's true, you need to look into it because you're going to get yourself in trouble. That is not true, and I'm 1,000% positive, and I can show you case law and Supreme Court rulings and everything. 100%.
More or less, we're just concerned about what you're doing.
Well, do not think that you can
Yeah.
just stop and ID anyone you want. You're going to get yourself in trouble, and you're non-constitutional. You are unconstitutional.
Well, with what's going on, I mean, it's
You are
lawful to
no.
ask.
If you think you can do that,
Yeah, but
you don't believe in the Fourth Amendment. If you think you can do that, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is, sir? What is it?
You know, if we see
What's the
somebody
What's the
looking
Fourth Amendment? No. This is important to everybody that you know the Fourth Amendment. What is
Sure,
it?
I know it.
So what
We
is
all
it?
know
What is it,
The right of freedom.
bro?
Speech.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Okay. All right, just
Oh my God, dude! And you're a lieutenant? Is your chief here?
no, he's off.
We need someone to teach you what the Fourth Amendment
I know what
is.
the Fourth Amendment
What is it?
My question is,
What is the
just,
no?
what you're
Okay.
doing
What's the
and-
5 elements of the
know,
First Amendment? There's
just-
five
we
elements.
we just had some
There's 5
concern.
elements of the First
I had some
Amendment.
questions for you.
No, I have some concerns and questions for you. There's 5 elements of the First Amendment. What are they?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. And
What are they, sir? What's the Fourth Amendment? You don't know any of it.
If you know
You
what
need
it's
to
all-
go study the Constitution, and until you do, don't say a word to me, please. Go back inside, look up the Constitution, and read those rights and learn them. Memorize them, then come out. Other than that, you don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about, and you don't need... You're not allowed to pick and choose who comes in here. So either you lock it to everybody for the rest of the day, or you're opening yourself up for a lawsuit, and you better have a good reason for having it locked the rest of the day. Not just because there's a guy with a camera.
Wait.
This lady right here. Uh-oh, they're sending the sheriff out here.
The officers locked him out of the police station. Armed officers felt so threatened by a guy with a camera and basic knowledge about the Constitution, so much so that they had to call for backup.
I can look at anything I can see from public. You can't trespass my eyes.
It's private property back
That's
there.
public.
Other
If you
police
park your
cars-
cars back there, that's public.
The other cars are not
And
public.
even if it was private, I have to be trespassed before I've committed a crime. So no one in here knows what the hell they're talking about. This is getting crazy. He said that he can make me ID just because he wants to. That is mind-blowing that he thinks that.
Because
He doesn't know what the
they don't know what you're doing.
I asked him what the Fourth Amendment was, and he says freedom. That's embarrassing, dude.
Searches and seizures. We know what
Yeah,
No, I'm not answering
You
you,
walk
is what I'm
around
doing.
thinking that you have no
I
duty
answer
to the Constitution.
The, people, the residents
The
of Van Buren
Constitution.
County. Do you live
The
in Van Buren
Constitution.
County?
The Constitution.
Do you live here in Van Buren County?
No, I don't.
Then I don't answer to you. Have a good day, sir.
Do you get state taxes? Do you
Have
get
a good
federal
day,
taxes?
sir.
Do you get state and federal taxes?
Have a good day, sir.
So you don't know shit, brother.
Have a good day, sir.
You guys don't know anything here. You don't
Have a
get.
good day,
No, you
sir.
can't. That's freedom of speech. That is.
Have a good
That's
day,
freedom
sir.
of speech. You don't know the Constitution.
You obviously
What's
don't
freedom
know
of
the
speech
statute
mean?
of disorderly conduct. If you incite a riot,
If you
incite a riot,
what
which
riot am I
includes-
inciting?
Which includes any
Freedom
more-
of speech,
any
brother.
more than 2 or 3 people.
Freedom
in one
of speech.
location, Then you are.
You guys are the making the riot, then not me. I'm by myself.
Making a riot. You're the one.
I'm by
calling people
myself.
Stupid and dumb, and you're the one that's.
You guys are the ones that are supposed to know the Constitution, and I know it 10 times more than you.
Justin clearly hit a nerve with the sheriff, who became agitated and wanted to put him in cuffs without any legal reason.
I won't say my name until you say yours. I already said it.
I already said it.
No, you didn't. You didn't give us your full name.
I don't have
told
to.
you my full name and who I work.
Yeah,
for.
because it's your job to. It's not
That-
mine. I'm a
yeah.
private citizen. You are
That's
not.
right. But you're
the
requesting
government. You are the
it.
government. Right now, I'm the people.
Requesting it, and
Listen to
if
me.
You request my name.
I'm
and
the
I request
people.
yours.
You're the government right now, and I'm the people. And this is what
Show
the
me
government's
law right
doing.
now. Show me the law right now that says that I have to give you my name.
That's in your policy.
And who I am.
That's in your policy.
I'm asking you.
Give me 2 minutes and I
We
could look
wrote
it up.
We wrote the policy. It's our policy.
And then you should know it, dude.
Because you're obviously passionate about what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I know what I'm doing.
That's
You do
wonderful.
not know what you're doing. You're embarrassing your entire
I do
county.
know what I'm doing.
You're embarrassing your county, and you're not going to get reelected now.
How did he serve for 25 years when he doesn't even know what he's supposed to enforce? The officer continued to embarrass himself even further.
Have 6
What do
people
you not
come
get
down
about I
here.
have it on film?
Dude, 6 people were
What?
not dispatched down here. It just went across the radio.
No.
And we always
Yeah, the
go
lady-
and back up any call.
Dude, okay, he walks in crying about what I said to him. Then that lady immediately says, "Call the sheriff down here," and I have it all on film.
You are specifically saying the sheriff was called down here. My phone didn't ring, and no
Okay,
one called me on
so
the
they did
radio.
it over the radio.
There you go. It's a open
They called you
broadcast.
down over the radio.
I specifically, when I took off.
So did they call you down over the radio? So did they call you down? So did they say call the sheriff down here?
No.
So did they say you're causing a
Nobody
riot?
said.
You're
Nobody
that's
said.
disorderly. Can you arrest him? He's
You're
yelling.
smart aleck.
You're stupid, dude.
You're stupid.
All you can do, okay, whenever you start repeating, that means you have nothing left to say and you're
No, it
embarrassing
means that
yourself.
you keep repeating everything you said just 5 seconds ago because you have
All right,
nothing
dude.
new.
So in that case,
And every time
you're
I
dismissed.
explain to you what you're saying-
dismissed. How about that? You're dismissed. How about that?
Thank you for dismissing me.
You're welcome. I'll see you later.
Maybe I will if you come see me.
God,
come
I
visit
hope
me.
so. Because you're content. You're nothing
You're
but
so
content.
welcome to come visit my office anytime.
I'll be
you
up there in
want.
a little bit. How about that?
That is wonderful.
Before you close today, I'll see you up there.
I made the sheriff's office
Give everybody a
open
warning.
door. Yes.
Yeah, not unlike the police station, is not open door. They locked it on me. So you're just proving how they were wrong for locking the door.
If there's a woman here by herself,
She's not. There's like 4 cops in there, dude.
The sheriff said that his door was always open, but didn't react when Justin told him his officers locked him out of the police station.
You serve the
so
Constitution.
you come here from out of town and you go town to town and you try to do some type of a constitutional audit just to try to engage police officers. Is that what you're doing? Because you're bored.
Is that what it is?
You got nothing better to
More
do.
assuming. More assuming.
You're
free to go.
You're a free.
You're free to
person
go.
in
You're not.
America
You are not
standing here.
detained. You're free to go.
You're not detained.
You're not detained.
You're not detained.
I know I'm not, because I know
I'm
the
not.
law.
I know I'm not because I know the law.
And there he goes, being a 5-year-old again.
Yep. This is not a service.
I
to the
will. Yes, it
country.
is.
No, it's
I
embarrassing.
get thanked every single
it makes
day, dude.
genuine people that actually believe in our Constitution. It embarrasses
You don't even know what the
them.
Constitution is to
You-
believe in it.
you don't know.
You think
don't know.
Arkansas law supersedes the
know.
Constitution.
His lack of constitutional knowledge was upsetting, and his next argument was nothing short of foolish.
The Constitution is all. Nothing is over the Constitution.
So you think because a federal agent comes here and says that I'm supposed to take somebody's weapons away, that I'm supposed to enforce that because that's federal?
Does that say that in the
No,
Constitution?
absolutely
I'm
not.
saying
Absolutely not.
The
state of Arkansas
Constitution.
says we are a right
Bro.
to open carry.
Okay,
and
if
I
it
will
ever-
stand behind that
if it ever
100%,
comes to that-
and that's Arkansas Constitution.
All right. I'm not wrong. I'm about to give
You
you.
are
I'm
very
trying to
wrong.
give you some
You're
credit.
incorrect.
If you'll stop talking for 2 seconds, I'm about to give you some credit, bro. But you are wrong. But I'm going to explain it.
I disagree.
I am not saying anything that the government says supersedes anything you say. I am saying the Constitution.
It
Now,
sounds to me like you
stop
believe
over talking me for 2 seconds,
in the
dude.
Constitution
Let me just finish my sentence. This is annoying as hell. Let me finish my
I
sentence.
apologize for getting under your skin.
Let me finish my sentence.
But when I made a
Can you
valid
not talk for
point-
2 seconds?
when I make a valid
Good Lord.
point,
No, you
blow
don't.
up.
I'm trying to tell you that you
blow up,
don't.
Get angry.
God damn, dude, you're so dumb.
See what I mean?
The Constitution has nothing to do. The Constitution says that the government can never take our guns away. So when I say the Constitution, I'm not talking about some new law the government passed. I'm saying the Constitution that gives me the Second Amendment rights. But I was not saying the government supersedes Arkansas state law. I was saying the Constitution does. And the Constitution has the Second Amendment. So you were wrong by saying, well, what if a federal agent? That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Constitution, not some federal agent. So you're just reaching for some way to win, and you have no idea what you're even talking
I'm not the
about.
one getting upset
The
and getting
Second
angry
Amendment
and
is the
yelling like
Constitution.
you did
Because I
when
have
you lose
public
ground-
I have
when you
public
lose ground
servants
on
here
an
that don't know what they're
argument-
talking about.
When you lose ground, on a
Public
discussion
servants
or an
don't know what.
argument,
Dude, you
get
can't.
angry.
You can't stop interrupting anybody.
And so you're here doing a constitutional audit because
Dude,
you're bored.
It's not more time on my hands. I don't have 2 seconds of spare time. Any
Just
spare
like
time
me.
I have,
You
I
think
do
I
something.
enjoyed coming down here just because I overheard.
Then
on the
go back to
radio?
your office, bro. I've dismissed you 12 times.
I dismissed you the same amount of times.
You can't dismiss me.
I did. I said you're free
Can't
to
do
go.
it.
You
Can't
were
do
never
it.
being detained.
Can't do it.
You were never detained.
You can't dismiss me. I'm undismissible. That's my middle name.
Clinton, Arkansas must be very embarrassed by these ignorant clowns. You'd think he'd quiet down by now, but he was petty as they get.
I do realize that I wasn't called on the radio. I overheard the radio and I came down here. But here's
All right.
what you don't understand.
I'll believe whatever you say, sure.
But wait, I'm just trying to explain to you. I came down here to
You're just
make
trying to
sure-
start an argument, dude.
No, I came
This
down
was stuff
here
from the
to
past that you
ensure
just keep
that
bringing
this
up.
was a peaceful conversation.
Okay,
That's why
all
I'm
right,
here.
so I'm going to believe everything you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to believe everything I just said. I have on camera him going in there and saying there's a guy outside with a camera, and then her yelling, call the sheriff down here. And I have it on camera.
But just because she says call the sheriff down here, that doesn't mean
All right.
dispatch received that call that says send the
Coincidentally,
sheriff.
5 minutes later, the sheriff's here. Just coincidentally.
It's less than 5 minutes to the sheriff's office. I told you the radio
Perfect.
was on.
So, perfect
and I
timing.
overheard-
So 5 minutes after she says call the sheriff down here, the sheriff's down here.
overheard them say they're having a disturbance at the city police department.
Interesting.
The sheriff had nothing better to do, so he just rushed to deal with a serious threat that was a man with a camera.
You're dismissed.
Thank you for dismissing me.
Do the walk
My
of shame, get
job-
back to your boss. Or
my-
get back to your job,
my
brother.
Job, again, this is a city police department. When I heard disturbance at the city police department, I come down here to ensure that this would be a peaceful encounter.
And you ruined it, man. You were going to be the savior. So
I didn't
this was
ruin
going
it.
to
I didn't come to be
this
the
was going to be a
savior.
perfect video of the sheriff coming down here and straightening things out, but it wasn't. It was a sheriff coming down here and looking dumber than the police officer that called the sheriff down here to begin with.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for your Second Amendment comment, you would have nothing good to say this entire time.
The individual was simply filming in public, but the police officer was determined to make matters worse for himself as he kept asking for trouble. Next up, this individual completely took these cops to the cleaners.
This is my time.
He told you you can't read the paper.
I don't care what he
It's a
said.
limited form. You have to care because it's a limited form.
What does that mean?
It's under the OPMA rules. You have to sit down.
So I
It's a
can't
limited
read-
form. That's a legal proceeding that's going on with that.
So?
You need to sit down. We told you once, we're not going to tell you again. You need to sit down.
There's no statute. Can I talk about something else
sit
then?
down.
I'll
You
talk,
need to sit down, sir.
I'll talk about something else then.
Oh yeah, talk about something else, but you can't talk about.
They literally told him what he could talk about, what he can't. That's
So I can't talk about his
not true.
public charges? Okay, then we'll talk about something else. I mean, look at his body language right there. How awkward that is. Okay, so let's see. How could I rephrase this? So you're basically proving my point right now. How sad is that I can't talk?
You can talk about it, whatever you want.
So basically, Brian Stack is exaggerating and lying in order to file false charges and exaggerated charges against Leroy, against his free speech and his criticism of the mayor, as you just saw. Like, what is that about? I can't speak about. I'm going to be arrested if I can continue to read it. They're basically your words, by the way. I was reading your words. So okay, that's wild. So basically, they're saying that if Leroy continues to go to the mayor's office, that's considered harassment.
This isn't appropriate for discussion.
Why? What's not appropriate?
This is a litigation.
So?
You have to comment on something on the agenda.
No, it's public comment. This is my. So okay. Let me keep it more general then. I invite Leroy, please continue to join me in the City Hall as often as you want, whether you want to come every 2 weeks, every week. And if they arrest you for harassment, that's un-American and that's wrong. And if they decide to file more charges against you, that is wrong. So, and in my opinion, I don't think someone should be charged with a crime for criticizing the pathetic, can I use the word pathetic? Absolutely. Thank you, I appreciate it. The low-quality pretend police chief because he got his feelings hurt and he's un-American and he wants to file charges against a free person here. Anyway, I encourage you, Leroy, to continue to criticize the police chief, continue to criticize. And by the way, see, I'm not allowed to consult my notes here.
Well, you're allowed to. They can't tell you what to say or not.
But I'm going to get arrested.
They can't arrest you for that.
But what if I don't stop talking? Then I'll be arrested. Okay, so you're basically proving our point right here. How it's basically some communist dictatorship where Mayor Mao Zedong Brian Stack dictates. First of all, there's another issue of the lawyer over here misuses tax dollars and is basically working as the mayor's political advisor.
The captain was so offended by Leroy's freedom of speech, he just wanted to kick him outside.
There's no statute of law.
Sir,
I am in a
disrespect
public.
the commissioners.
I don't have to respect them.
You can't disrespect them.
I could disrespect them if I want as well. It's called
can't
First
disrespect
Amendment.
them.
Now I need to give him his award now.
This is a limited forum.
No.
On the OPMA, you need to step back.
No, I
step
do.
back.
No, I do not
Step back
need
or your
to.
time will be eliminated.
No, I do not need to step back. First
Step back,
Amendment. I can be anywhere. There is no statute or law. You name the statute or law
need
that
him to
says
step
I
back.
have to be. I don't care what they say.
You're disrupting the meeting. Step
They are disrupting my time. I want my time back too.
You're going to
No.
get arrested if you don't step back.
I do not have to. You give me the statute that says I have to step back.
You're disrupting the meeting.
I am talking. I
not
cannot
gonna
be
discuss this
disrupting the
anymore.
meeting
That's
when
fine.
I'm speaking.
You're disrupting the meeting.
No. I do not have to step back. There is no statute or law. I am in a am I in a public area or not right now?
You are in a public area.
Am I?
But you're disrupting the meeting.
I am speaking. I cannot be disrupting the meeting while I am speaking.
yelling at-
So you need to stand down and let me and protect my First Amendment rights. That's what you need to do.
I'll protect it if you get behind the podium.
No,
and speak
I
from
don't
there.
need to be behind the podium. There is
Obviously,
no.
when you stand over here, you disrupt the meeting. So you need to get back there. Come on.
I am in a public area here, so I'm going to give Mayor Stack this very special award now. Now, Mayor Stack.
Get behind the podium.
No,
You can finish your speech.
I am.
All right, then I'm going to have to arrest you.
I do not have
You
to.
want to get arrested? Is that what you want?
No, I do not want to get arrested.
All right,
But I want to
you're
exercise.
disrupting the meeting. This is a limited forum.
No,
There's
you are
certain rules
disrupting.
here.
Time, place, and manner.
Certain
This is
rules
my.
here. I'm explaining to you.
Get your face out of my face.
No, get your hand out of my face.
You came up to me.
Get your hand
Your
out of my
hands
face.
are in his face, sir.
Get your hand on my
Your
face.
hands are in his
Disrupting
face.
the meeting.
De-escalate. Your hands are on my face.
I'm de-escalating. You're not listening.
You're not de-escalating.
You have
You're not
disrupted.
listening.
You're escalating.
My 5 minutes.
You're not listening.
You've
I'm going to tell
disrupted
you
my
one
5
more
minutes.
time. They told you were disrupting the meeting. Either you sit down or get behind the podium.
You give me the statute or law that says I have to stand behind the podium, and I will go.
Seeing that he couldn't stop him with his baseless threats, Captain Hernandez decided to arrest him.
Give me the statute or law, and I will
I'm
go.
telling you, it's a limited forum. You're disrupting a commission meeting.
Time, place, and manner, brother.
Nothing to do with
I'm not going to play with you.
A limited
Are you
form
gonna
is
go behind
time,
there?
place,
No
and
one,
manner.
Are you gonna go behind there?
everyone has
Are you
protected my
going to
rights.
go behind the podium?
I don't have to go behind the
You're
podium.
disrupting the meeting. I'm telling you right now,
This
you're
is
disrupting
my
the meeting.
5
Arrest
minutes.
him.
Your
Arrest
time
him.
is already
Arrest him.
expired,
Turn
sir,
around.
so you're gonna have to go. Your time is in the
Hey, don't strong arm me. I'm not going to resist. I'm not going to resist. Here, take that. I am being arrested for exercising my First Amendment right here in Union City, New Jersey. Mayor Stack has commanded they arrest me. Don't strong arm me. And I was arrested because I was exercising my First Amendment right, and they were attempting to make me go behind a podium. There is no statute or law that says I have to go behind a podium. I'm in a public area in front of the rope right here. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you, Leroy.
And what? Hey, you can tell them to stand down, right?
Listen, I'll give up my life before I give up my rights, ma'am.
Nobody's telling you to give up your
All
Can
right.
you believe this?
He shouldn't be arrested.
I'm arrested for First Amendment during my 5 minutes, and the captain's saying I'm disrupting when he's yelling at me and he disrupts my 5 minutes of time. And then he says I have to respect the commissioners? That's a joke. They are not to be respected. They are disrespectable.
This is Brian Stack's Communist America right here.
Yep, look at this. An independent journalist gets arrested for during his 5 minutes, and a captain says I'm disrupting the meeting when he disrupts the meeting.
These are the mindless goons
Leroy was extremely calm. He was used to facing such tyrant cops and didn't allow them to stack unnecessary charges on him.
These are the mindless anti-American goons right here.
There's moralists and conformists. Conformists will do whatever they are told, regardless of what is right. That's what the captain and Murrow, you know better. You could stand down. You don't have to do this, Murrow. So they have broken the 100% track record of protecting my constitutional rights.
Welcome to America.
And I'm not resisting. I'm not going to resist.
You get arrested for not standing behind a podium,
Can-
which is not the law.
No, there's no law or statute. And Rodriguez understood that law and statute because they tried.
Right, Rodriguez is smart, that's why.
Yeah.
He's intelligent.
Right.
This guy is not intelligent, he's a meathead.
Rodriguez did an awesome job, and one of the officers here told them to stand down.
This is a
Captain,
communist...
you're so wrong, buddy. And you're going to lose your qualified immunity
There's no
here. You
law about
understand
standing
that,
behind
right?
a podium.
You're going to use your qualified immunity, your pension.
This is a man of limited intelligence. He does what he's told.
Right as he walks past the American flag.
The American flag means nothing to these people.
No, freedom doesn't mean anything. The First Amendment doesn't. And the captain had me arrested, even though I broke no law.
It wasn't about the podium, it's because you didn't respect them.
He said, you got to respect the commissioners.
You can't disrespect
No, I
them.
don't. You got to stand behind the podium. No, I don't.
Politician you were arrested for. Contempt of politician.
Yes.
The politician. So we see all the
Political
time.
speech.
We see F Trump, we see F Biden flags. Should we print out an F Brian Stack sign with the words build it?
Take this.
They have no idea about the Streisand effect. The more you try to hide things, the more people get interested in it.
Yeah. You're all going to get famous now. And no one disrespected my constitutional rights.
We saw firsthand the low.
He's the only goon that's been willing to arrest you. Him.
Yeah,
Everybody
he's the only
else
Brian Stack
has
hat.
honored their oath.
Every other police officer.
All the
in
law
Union
enforcement
City
was good,
has
great
been
here.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary police work here.
I
This
love the police
dog,
officers here,
Yeah.
except the president.
disgusting.
We
He
saw
wants
the
a
low-
promotion.
We saw the low
Keep
quality.
yawning.
We saw the low quality captain there. Caused the
You gonna
disturbance.
arrest me
He
for
got
my
in your
freedom of
face.
speech, too?
He got loud with you. He caused the disturbance.
And he said I was disrupting the meeting.
No.
Well, he literally disrupted the
Right.
meeting while I'm talking during
He's
my 5
literally-
minutes.
Right. It's insane.
There's no law or statute that says I have to stand behind a podium.
He got in your face and says you're causing the disturbance.
How often do you arrest people for speaking, sir? How often do you arrest people for speaking? You gonna arrest me too for
Being
speaking?
disrespectful to the to.
No, not you.
No, not me.
How do you
You're
sleep at night?
disgusting.
You're disgusting.
You're going to lose your qualified immunity.
And that's accurate speech. That's not defamation.
And the whole world is going to see you. The time is business hours. The place is public. The manner was peacefully.
Right.
Yeah.
He said because I didn't respect the commissioners.
You have no idea what a public
So
forum is.
this guy doesn't even know what a limited public forum is.
All right.
You're a bum then, and you're a bum now. That's my.
And that's
opinion.
accurate. That's not defamation.
It's disgusting.
My car keys. Can I get my car keys?
I'll meet you at the police station.
You don't deserve that badge. You don't deserve
No,
that.
I'm
badge.
serious. You're an anti-American.
We're gonna take that.
You're
badge
anti-American.
lawfully.
That's what you are.
Lawfully.
And you're not intelligent enough to understand that.
Don't disrespect them. Respect the public. You work for us. Respect the public who pay your tax, who pay your salary. This shouldn't.
Listen to me for a second. Once he's arrested and you get
that's
you could
get him. I can speak though.
You could, absolutely.
I can record. I can speak. I would never interfere or obstruct or anything.
He's
like
a garbage human being, that captain. He's garbage.
But I know the law. I would never violate the law.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that was the mama bearing you.
Just, you know.
I can't imagine doing that to another human being. Imagine handcuffing a man because he was disrespectful to the mayor.
The mayor.
That's sick.
Imagine having charges pressed on you because you made satire comics about a public figure.
Sir, do you think that man should have been arrested for disrespecting the mayor? Do you think the mayor is a god?
This town is out of control. This is Union City, New Jersey.
And now what they've done is they've invited Leroy back because now he has to come back for court. So good job.
But I'm glad the captain was caught red-handed and will face the repercussions of his dishonest behavior. This cop got schooled so bad, even his superior told him to shut up.
Working on a story for the township.
You're working on a story for the township.
Well, about the township for me.
For you?
Yes.
What are you making, a documentary?
It's a news story.
News story?
Yeah.
You have ID?
I always have ID.
Okay, can you provide that?
No.
You can do whatever you want, but
just
you need to identify who you are.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And what law is that?
Well, it came in as a suspicious person. Anytime
Okay.
we investigate as to somebody calling in about suspicious, we need to at least identify who it is we spoke to. You're not in trouble in any way, shape,
Right.
or form.
Okay, then I don't need to give ID.
Well, you do.
What law is that?
To know who you are.
What law is
If I'm
that?
investigating a crime, it's actually called obstruction if you fail to provide
Wrong.
documentation. No, sir,
Quote
that's not wrong.
quote that statute.
I already
Quote
know
obstruction.
what it is.
No, apparently you don't.
Sir, look, I'm not looking.
I have to commit an unlawful act and prevent you from performing your unlawful duty to be in violation of obstruction.
Currently, right now.
So what's the unlawful act?
Right now, it came in as a suspicious
Okay,
person.
and what statute is suspicious?
It has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. What's the law?
To determine what's going on. So all
I'm taking
asking is
pictures in
identify
public.
Who you are? You're telling me you're doing something.
Okay.
That's fine, but I need to verify who you are.
No, you don't.
So in the event that something turns into something, I at least can say, all right, I went out and I spoke with this person. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
No, you are.
Not really.
You can come out and say, good morning, sir, how you doing? Taking pictures, enjoying your First Amendment right to take pictures in public?
What was the first thing that I said to you today?
What are you doing?
I said, no. I said, how are you, sir?
Okay, how are you?
Did I not say that to
Yeah,
you?
you did.
So you just asked me what did I do, and I already told you what I said.
Okay.
I said, how are you? And I said, what are we doing? And you told me what you're doing. And I
And
said,
that's
that's
it.
fine. And I explained to you why I need documentation from you, just to verify who you are.
Okay, but you don't need to verify who I am.
I unfortunately do, yes.
No, I have the right to privacy in public.
You do, to a certain degree.
Yeah, and this is within that degree.
Yes.
Yes.
But again, if we're investigating it for suspicious because somebody called it in, it's not like we just...
It doesn't matter if somebody called it in.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so if you're outside on your property mowing your lawn and somebody says you're suspicious and the police come by, you have to give them your ID?
To verify that you live there? Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes,
it's
you
your
do.
property. Entitled to follow the law.
Which is this person.
Okay.
We just need to verify who you are and identify who you are.
And
That's all.
what statute is suspicious? What law am I breaking?
Sir, I'm not. I already went over this with you. I don't need to go.
And you
into
haven't
it.
justified yourself yet.
I do. And listen, again, if
Okay,
you fail
well,
to provide your documentation, you can be placed under arrest for
You
obstruction.
think so?
Documentation. Otherwise, you are going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
I do not have
Very,
identification on me.
The cop just wanted his ID because he was power tripping, but this guy wasn't going to cave in.
Caught to show you
Sir,
ID.
I already explained to you what I need to
Supervisor.
do. If you fail to, there's actually a supervisor right there.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't need to have a supervisor anyway because I asked you for who you are.
Well, I'm
You
asking
lied
for a
to me about who
supervisor.
you are, and I told
I did
you-
not lie about who I am.
explained to you what happens if you fail to provide documentation. Now, if I find out you're lying to me, now you could be charged with hindering.
Do we have a
which
sergeant?
is giving failed documentation.
No.
You have two sergeants right
Two?
here.
Okay.
What's going on?
So, what is your name and what is your information?
I'm not answering any questions. Personal information.
Okay, well then you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
And what
Okay,
law
like
is that,
sir?
Sergeant?
He doesn't need to explain it to you.
Well,
I
he
already
does
told you
actually.
that's what it is.
He actually does.
Frank, just hold on a second.
So let's find out.
Can I just ask you what you're doing here?
Yes, sir. I'm in public taking pictures of a public building, expressing my First Amendment right to freedom of press.
Okay.
I'm here to actually file a complaint.
Okay. You have
against-
that right. You have all those rights. You just
Thank you. Well, he appears to tell me that I don't.
Now, just so you know, there are areas of this building that are posted.
Absolutely.
that are off limits.
Yep, like
All
the
right?
back of that parking lot there. It
So
says
you
restricted
have-
area. You can't go back
those
there.
areas or video those areas.
Absolutely.
Other than that, if you want to walk around with your camera, you can walk around with your camera.
And I don't need to show ID to do that.
You don't have to show ID right now. No, sir.
Go!
All right, sir.
How's that?
Well, that's incorrect, actually, in that respect.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Is it?
That's
So your
different than
sergeant's
what you
wrong.
explained to my
So your sergeant's
source
wrong?
and what we were going to.
So
No,
your sergeant's...
We're not going to get to the argument in here.
Sure.
So we're all set,
Because
all right?
I was just threatened with arrest for not providing identification. It's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
All right, sir. But now we're clear on what's going on, right?
Is he?
Are we all clear?
Is he clear? Because I'm clear and you're clear.
Sure. Everybody here is clear, sir.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Continue what you're doing.
I appreciate your
All
help.
right? You have a good day.
You too.
All right?
Thank you very much.
He was so butthurt that he couldn't have his way with the man. Props to the supervisor for shutting his junior up real quick. At this point, many officers arrived on scene.
And there they are, trying to figure out where I parked. Officer identify himself to me?
That's Officer Michelle, badge number 369.
Go!
The guy went on about his way of photographing in public. This next incident is really infuriating to watch. Just imagine if something like this happens to you.
Identify yourself. You're making contact with me. Are you a government agent?
No.
Are you a government agent?
What are you doing with my
Are
car?
you a government agent?
At Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport in May 2025, First Amendment Auditor Nick was recording until he was told to stop.
What's your name? No. What law is that? Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'm at the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport at the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Here 5 seconds and made contact, being told that I can't record in public. Wow.
What can I do for you today?
I didn't ask for help.
No, I know you didn't.
You are?
I'm saying, what can I do for you today?
You are?
No, you see what are you doing with my car?
You are?
What are you doing with my car?
Who are you?
You see
Identify
who I am.
yourself. You're making contact with me. Are you a government agent?
No.
Are you a government agent?
What are you doing with my
Are
car?
you a government agent?
I'm asking you a question first.
Are you a government agent?
I'm not asking your question. You answer my first. Why are you recording my
I
car?
don't have to answer you if you're not going to identify yourself.
Why are you recording my car?
Why are you asking me something that you have? For what?
Come with me.
No, I'm not coming with you. I can hear you just fine here. Thank you. You should identify yourself to citizens. You really should identify yourself, sir. You're going to learn the law today.
An officer approached Nick, bothering him without a clear reason and refusing to identify himself, which caused the situation to escalate.
I don't work for you. You work for me. Come here.
What you up to?
What's your name and your badge number?
My name is Vic.
You have a badge number, Vic?
I don't have a badge number.
Vic, you're kind of close to my personal space. Can you back up a little bit?
What are you up to?
You're kind of close to my personal space.
Uh-huh.
You need to back up a little bit. I can hear you just fine. All right? I'm trying to figure out why E equals MC squared instead of MC pi. Can you answer that for me?
I'm not a mathematician, man.
Oh, then you can't really help me, buddy. No, Vic, I'm just out recording in public, man. That's all.
You can't do it here, though.
Why not? What law is that?
This is a facility, a U.S. facility.
I understand that. That I pay for? That you pay for?
No,
Only operated by the taxpayers?
They don't. This is a private airport.
Okay.
Let me explain that
But
to you.
this isn't a private building. This is the United States federal building
Well, yeah,
that I
you
pay
can go
for.
talk to them if you
That is,
want.
hold on. That is also covered by the Department of Homeland Security. 2018, first in 2010, and then updated in 2018. There's a department memo from the Department of Homeland Security that says I'm free to record all government agencies.
Not one, but 2 officers demonstrated a staggering lack of legal knowledge as the second one arrived and also demanded that Nick stop recording.
The foyer, the lobby, the outside walkway, all government agencies.
Inside?
I can go inside to the public lobby, not into secure areas, but into the lobby area. So they might, and they know that. They don't like people taking pictures, so they call you to waste your time.
Well, you know that,
But
right?
They know it. They're Department of Homeland
you
Security.
understand that, right?
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
not
got a
here
job to
harass
do.
you know
I know
that.
you're not, Vic. You're a good man, man. Here, let me shake your hand. You're a good man. You just doing your job. You came
I'm not
asking.
supposed to avoid your space either, but I appreciate that. I don't
Yeah.
like people standing in my space.
Right.
either.
You came up, you asked me a question, and and that's your job. And I explained to you, I'm just taking photographs out in public.
Now this here is a private airport.
Right. I won't go past where it says no trespassing.
But you're not supposed to take pictures of the tail numbers because it's private.
No, but the U.S. Constitution and the Supreme Court say I can take pictures of anything I can see in public. If they don't want the tail number to be seen,
Don't put it on there.
don't put it out there. Hey, what I want you to do is go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in First Amendment audits, and you'll see what we do. Ever since 9/11, the government has been trying to restrict our freedoms.
Officer Vic tried to violate Nick's rights, but he didn't back down. Only when Vic realized Nick knew the law better than him did his behavior change entirely.
This is a perfectly lawful activity that I'm doing. I'm not approaching anyone. I'm not harming anyone. I have no weapons. I'm just out here enjoying the beautiful Fort Lauderdale day in an airport that, who comes to the executive airport besides rich people?
Okay.
You know, so just out here just recording. Right? All right, Vic. Hey, you've been great, man.
All right, thanks.
They're going to give you some kudos on YouTube.
Just be careful where
Absolutely.
you go. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care what you take pictures of all that much, but they don't. I'm gonna tell you what they don't like. You do what you want to do,
Right.
but they don't like people taking pictures of their personal aircraft.
I understand that. They don't like it, but then they need to put it in a secure area. Because if I can see it in public, I can record it. Because guess what? Guess what, Vic?
And don't go inside the facility.
No.
Then you got to deal with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess what, Vic? You can't trespass the eyes. So if they don't want you to see it, they need to secure it. I won't go. I had no perfect plan on going on the inside, even though I can go in the foyer area. But there's nothing in there. I'm just recording the airport, really, and that's our custom. So
Take the beauty of it all and take it in.
guess what, Vic? They work for us.
In the end, Officer Vic realized he wouldn't be able to pressurize Nick anymore, so he decided to leave him be. These next cops didn't realize they were secretly recorded.
And then you were relocated here. This is what was dispatched to me.
Okay,
and
did
you're
you-
parked in front of somebody's house.